So Monzo's a bank that's been sort of created with customers. How's that process gone for you?
So it's been an 18-month roller coaster. At the very start, we wanted to be really ultra transparent with our users. We started out posting designs online. We had early customers come into our office to sort of play with the app to tell us how it was going. And we launched an alpha back in November of 2015 of last year, which has grown to something like 80,000 testers now. So all throughout the short life of Monzo, I guess, we've tried to just be really, really close to our customers. Really helps us. It makes sure we're building something that people actually want.
And Monzo, you're in your customers' lives quite a lot. There's lots of updates and there's lots of more information than you normally get with a bank. How is that helping you sort of build sort of trust and loyalty with your customers? Are they okay with that?
Yeah, so I think it's we absolutely don't try to get people into the app or using the app. We don't measure like dwell time. We don't measure app opens per week or whatever. It's just like it's not a KPI for us. What is our focus is like genuinely solving people's problems. And so if that is done via a push notification, for example, when you purchase something or you land in a new country, a push notification is a really like lightweight nudge that helps us keep our customers informed and in control. So those are the kinds of interactions we always have to ask ourselves, like, is this genuinely useful for the customer, or are we doing it for like some marketing purpose? And I think if it's the former, then you just got to keep going. It's a learning process, it's trial and error.
So do you think this is the future of financial services, doing what you're doing, or do you think you're a niche of the broader retail banking?
No, I think it's absolutely the future of retail banking. I think there's almost it needs a new word. It's like the transition from old feature phone to smartphone. I think this idea that there is an account or an interface that tries to help you solve all of your problems around your money, like that is what a bank account will become. And it's not just a current account that does all the same stuff it's always done via a mobile phone, but actually like reaching out and solving more problems around your money, helping you budget or save up, or helping you collect retailer loyalty points, or invest your spare cash, or get the refund from TfL because you forgot to tap out on the tube. Those kinds of problems I think the bank of the future will solve, but it almost needs a different name. That's not a current account. A current account, your money just sits there and does nothing. Like, what is this new term for the future?
So is this similar to how people use Fitbits, where they monitor all their lives and they have this sort of analyse life? You're going to do a similar thing with their money?
I think the sort of quantified self does definitely play into it, and some people really like that, really like analysing every piece of expenditure and tracking where it's gone, and it's almost like gardening, You feel sort of more comfortable because you've sort of pruned all your hedges. There is an element of that, but I think it's more mainstream than that, actually. I think it's being genuinely helpful for 90% of the population who lives their life on their smartphone, like genuinely going out and solving problems for people even before they knew they had those problems. I think that's kind of the definition of like smart banking of the future.
So this isn't normal now, it's good, but it's not mainstream by any stretch of the imagination.
Absolutely
so when will it be? When will we see sort of more than half of people, not with Monzo, maybe with Monzo, but with people doing similar things? When are we going to reach this mass adoption?
The next year or two, I think.
That's it.
Maybe not half the population, but I mean we're at 80,000 cardholders, and I think our next milestone is getting to 1 million. And then really, like the long-term goal is to get everyone in the UK with a Monzo account, and everyone in the world ultimately. Like it's almost separate from you might have your current account and your mortgage with Barclays and HSBC, but I think we're trying to get to the stage almost with Facebook and WhatsApp. It's this extra thing you use to sort of live your life.
Thank you.